Great. Holy crap. Well, I think I solved my problem. So sorry that you had to sit here for so long. I'll figure out one thing. Wonder if that's better. I'm wondering if I don't have any sound at all now. Oh, okay. Now I do have sound. Y'all, today's live stream is all about what not to do. It's all about what not to do when trying to, stream. I'm now wondering if this newfangled thing that I want to do is going to work. If this works right, I might sound like a hamster to you all if I can do this. Let's see how this works now. I think I've learned that some people like the voice enhancer thing, and I think I've kind of learned that I do not like the voice enhancer. But I got some other things on here that I might like.
So we're gonna see if it works right. Hopefully it works right. But sometimes requires you to sound like a chipmunk. And this is just gonna be one of those nights. It's gonna be one of those nights where we sound like a chipmunk.
Because that's just the way this works. And the cat runs around like crazy.
So yay for chipmunks. Chipmunks are cool. So, how is everyone this evening?
I'm assuming that a lot of you are having a better night than what I was having when I first got home. But you know, it is what it is. So we wanted to talk elections. And, you know, for those of you who were somehow not, you know, paying attention, you, you may have noticed that we didn't get that red wave that we thought that we were gonna get. And, yeah. But is it game over for the Republicans?
I don't know. Is it game over? I think it's game over. But let's see and let's look at what the Twitters has to say about what the fuck is going on. So as you know, Maricopa
to see, national networks out there and their hosts.
Maricopa County has been in kind of the center of everything going on right here. I thought they were supposed to be side by side. Oh, I know why it's not side by side. It's not side by side because I have my shadow screen, and since we don't have anybody join us, we're gonna take that off of there. So then we're side by side. So Maricopa County, it's been a week for them. It's been a week. And let's see here what their thoughts on everything was.
To see, national networks out there and their hosts saying, not being truthful about why it's taking this period of time. That's frustrating to these people back here who are doing an incredible job working through Veterans Day weekend, and then to have that spread out there nationally to raise
No, no one's denying that.
He's quite, yeah, I'm going to step for my state. I am going to stand up for my state.
Well,
maybe not everyone here is, but I am. We're doing things the right way. And I appreciate that you're all here, but we're not doing anything wrong at all. And that someone from here would suggest that we are doing something wrong, that's frustrating. To see, national networks out there and their hosts saying, being truthful
it is frustrating
about why it's taking this period
it's also
of time.
frustrating
That's
for your
frustrating
constituents
to these
that
people.
For some different reason, cannot understand why it is that this is taking so long. And, I don't really get it. Either I'm not an expert on such things, but, let's take a look here. CNN is doing a pretty good job of keeping us up to date, and I think they even had an article that purports to explain why it is that it's taking them so long. I'll tell you what, looks like we're gonna have to Google it. is actually from a local news coverage that seems to think that they can stitches. So let's see what they stitches. Here's why Arizona and Nevada results are taking so long, plus where those key races stand. Polls closed over 2 days ago in Arizona and counting for the 2022 midterm election day and 2 Senate races that could determine which party will control the chamber, plus 2 key governor's races. Here's a closer look at where things stand in those 2 states. So as we know, no winners have been called. In some of them, Mark Kelly's actually has just been called. This right here is old. Mark Kelly has actually been called. Almost all of Arizona's vote happens by mail, and counting all of those ballots can take a while, particularly in a county as large as Maricopa, the state's largest and 4th largest in the country. Maricopa is home to a total of 4.5 million residents and about 2.4 million registered voters. Officials estimated there were about... Oh my gosh. See, I'm so stupid that I can't even say this number. 3,000, 20, no. A lot of votes. Math and saying numbers it's not my friend. A chunk of 80,000 had been posted late Thursday, and after that was the number that they had outstanding. Tens of thousands of those were ballots that came in on election day itself. Votes known in some places as late earlies, the counting of which has been known to hold up tabulation. And that right there is old numbers. The vote counting is taking days, but that's not abnormal for Nevada, where a chunk the vote counting is taking place. That's not normal for Nevada, where a chunk of votes have been briefly not been tallied until after election night. And in the 2 most populous counties, officials warned up front that it could take days to process the outstanding ballots. County election clerks will count mail ballots received until November 12th, as long as they were postmarked by election day. Officials have until November 17th to finish counting and submitting a report to the Nevada Secretary of State's office according to state law. With more than 85% of the votes counted, Republicans are leading their Democratic opponents by single-digit percentage in the Senate and governor's races, while Democrats held a similar edge in the 3 pending House races. A significant number of mail ballots remain to be counted. Election officials will count ballots received until Saturday, as long as they are postmarked by election day. Officials have said there are tens of thousands of ballots that remain to be counted in Las Vegas, Clark County, and thousands more in Washoe County, home to Reno. Okay, and that is so. I mean, I get it that they're a large county. But I'm just still not sure that I'm understanding it entirely. But let's see what we can find out about where they said, because there was a flurry of activity and a flurry of things. About decisions. And that's not showing me the screen that I want to see, and I don't even know how to get it to let me do it, of course. Okay, wait a minute here. Basically, I guess you just kind of click anywhere and it'll tell you what you want to know. So, for those of you that aren't aware, they were really predicting that there would be this red wave, and I was kind of hesitant about it and kind of hesitant to commit to that, just because, from my standpoint, I I know that there's been times where, in the past, that Republicans have, for whatever reason, um, thought that they had it in the bag, and we didn't. That didn't happen. Um, so yeah. And it would definitely be nice to think that we did, but we just didn't. And I remember specifically one of the biggest times that we had that is when Obama was running for re-election. Um, we really, we really expected to have that in the bag, and we did not. We did not. It's not the way it happened. Not the way it happened. But let's see where we stand as far as the Arizona governor's race was going. They had some huge updates to that late in the evening. I was regularly watching them when I was at work. And if you remember, I was saying, oh, Carrie Lake wins, and I'll eat some gross stuff on screen, because I'm thinking I would like for her to win. She probably aligns more with my values about certain things. But the fact of the matter is, she's not doing so well. And worst fears for some people, I think, are going to end up coming to light here. Got that ready to go for you. She, at one point I was seeing there was 16,000 votes. Yeah, see, here's the thing. I blew this up here. This is, this number here has been steadily increasing. How many? It's 20 ahead, and now it's jumped to 31 ahead. And she, for the longest time today, was like around 1,004,000 and something, and with them having 84% done, it has now jumped up, to that. The last update was at 10:13 p.m. With the, I don't know at what time of the night they actually stopped counting the races, but yeah. So kind of, an unfortunate thing for Carrie Lake. It ends up depending on just how many votes obviously are outstanding. It's gonna obviously, depend on whether or not those votes are coming from places that are predominantly Democratic leaning. as you can see, I mean, in places where she's leading, she's she's up by 10 plus in places that she's leading. Um, but the in these larger counties where he's leading, and in Phoenix, um, it's not good. It's not good, and I just don't think. Although as big as Maricopa County is, I mean that there is not. I mean, she's a little under 60,000 votes. And every place that she has a significant lead, like so LaPlace County, she's ahead, and they've got 95% in. But at a place where she's at 52, where Hobbs is at 52, and Lake is at 47. Unless it would have to be some 60,000 votes. That 82% has to include some 60,000 votes, or she's not going to pull ahead. It's just not gonna happen. If it's like kind of 50-50, and I don't know. It's so but see, in Santa Cruz, this one's different. She is behind, and that one, and they have 95%. So if that 5% is, it ends up being 4,000 votes, then she would still be 300 short. She would still lose that county. So my assumption would be is that she's gonna lose Santa Cruz. She's got Yavapai. She's gonna take that one. It appears. Yeah. We're not having a good night. In my humble opinion. It's possible that they could be done for the night, although in Arizona, what time is it? Sorry, I was getting a text from my mother here, who knows that I'm not working as late as what I would normally do, and so she's like, "Can I text my baby girl?" So they're either 2 hours or they're 3 hours ahead of me. Yeah, they're 2 hours behind. They're 2 hours ahead of me, behind me, not 3 hours. So it's 9. It's about 10 o'clock there now. I don't know whether or not yo, the way this, you like missed like the first 20 minutes of this where I had freaking horrible issues with my sound, couldn't figure out what in my freaking system was fucking muted. And so it was thinking game over. But hopefully it's not game over now. And maybe we can just have fun here. And where's my animal sounds? Check this one out. This is fun. Maybe. I'm still getting the hang of it. I'm still getting the hang of it all. Well. What's the funny bite? That's the funny bite? What? Why is this funny? There's distortion. Oh. I guess I get it now. You turn out the distortion really low. I don't think I like it. I don't think I like it. But you know what's really cool?
This is what's really cool. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog too.
Take me to your room. That's supposed to be an alien. Take me to your leader.
Well, that one supposed to be an alien. Said saying, "Take me to your leader." You also have rewrite sounds. I rewounded. See how that works? Watch. And it's supposed to be a whole thing. It's supposed to work that way, okay? Don't argue with me and just go with it. And see, we're supposed to be talking like I was doing fine until you came back in and I had somebody to talk to, and now I'm all off course here. So my prediction at this point is that I had said that if Carrie like won, even though I was having doubts that she would end up winning, then I have some things here that I'm gonna eat. These ones are chocolate covered insects. Let's look at them. So there's that, and then there's these. And these actually are sour cream and onion. I don't really feel like it shows up very well. So yeah, I mean, if by some miracle she pulled, then I'll be like, okay, all right. I said, yes, they are real insects. They are real insects. You can do that. You can do real insects. So if you hear anything, it's nothing. These insects aren't real. I promise. Why is my family all trying to text me? My dad is so proud of himself for making bread. He used to be a baker, so I'm not really... Looks so good. Should I tell him? Should I tell him not to talk to me because I'm trying to do a show? I'm trying to be profesh. Yes, riddle me this. I'm going to eat them live. And what I'm really hoping that will happen is I'm really hoping that people will go on Rumble. And since I can accept money on Rumble, I'm really hoping that they're all going to be like, okay, I guess we'll give her Rumble rants to kind of cheer her on. So yeah, were you surprised that this ended up not being quite a red wave? If you look at it here, I mean, we haven't necessarily done. The Republicans haven't necessarily done bad, but as you know, 218 was needed in order for them to control the House, and it's all very split across the whole. Hopefully, this isn't really showing me the places. I guess this is right here is what we have left. I know that we're probably gonna pick some things up in Alaska. But yeah, and then so that was the house, I think, that I was showing you. The Senate, really. So I think I thought there was two. Well, we've got the Walker race, which has gone in to overtime. So there is that. They're gonna have that runoff. So I mean, there's always the possibility, I suppose, that one could be one that we pick up. But yeah, it looks like our lead in Nevada is very, very slim, and there is 94 left to go. I am pretty sure that Laxalt might have to get that 94% in order that last 6%. If any of that goes to Cortez and Vasco, I don't think they're gonna win. We'll see. But apparently they are counting Arizona over the weekend. So that's something. But it's like during the day, the number that Hobbs was ahead was about 20,000. Ungovernable. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of confusing. Sometimes I almost wish that they would just have everything like equal and the same. But unless they're planning on going until early in the morning, this 10:13, this may 10:13 p.m. may be the last update that we get. I'll show you I don't follow the video that I shared a little while ago. I'll share that again.
Saying, not being to see, national networks out there and their hosts
they don't like
saying,
it when they get
not being
questions.
truthful about why it's taking this period of
They don't
time.
like it.
That's frustrating to these people back here who are doing an incredible job working through Veterans Day weekend, and then to have that spread out there nationally to raise questions. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to stand up for my state. I am going to stand up for my state. Maybe not everyone here is, but I am. We're doing things the right way. And I appreciate that you're all here, but we're not doing anything wrong at all. And that someone from here would suggest that we are doing something wrong, that's frustrating. To see, national networks.
If you're gonna be in, like, his position is chairman Maricopa County Board of Supervisors. It's like, how dare you question what I'm doing? Because it's frustrating. It's just awful. You can probably hear my cat playing. I don't think we have a whiny. Do we have a crying sound that I can use? I don't think we do. That's unfortunate. Do we have anything at all that would be appropriate for what he is saying? It's cyberpunk. We got elevator music. We got baby. Please. Please. Oh, here's a good one. Did that play? I had a sad trombone. This thing is a little bit. Well, thank you for those of us who are watching us on Rumble. Be sure to give some likes and, all that great stuff. Otherwise, we'll have lots of sad trombones. So I was just thinking, we could kind of just hang out here for a while. And see if there ends up being some updates. It actually took me a while, Riddle Me, to get YouTube working right. I've had all kinds of issues, and maybe you can also hear my cat trying to play with stuff. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about when you're saying the meowing cat? Or is that the crying baby? But I also read this article. It was like, why is taking so long? And basically, the reason that it's taking long is because these are such large counties. I don't know that really explains it either. I mean, I know there's people seem to be commenting online that are from other countries that they're like, well, we aren't having this problem. It's like, well, good for you, Good for you. I'm glad that it doesn't take you long at all. Oh, the crying baby. Okay, gotcha. Like, oh, I'm glad it doesn't take you guys very long at all to count your votes, but apparently it takes us a long time. So I'm kind of leaning towards the possibility that we are not getting any more updates for that, and I say, well, Poopy.
Okay, that's not cool. It's just now. Now I tell you. Why can't you just tell us now? Why? the more it sounds like a baby. Yeah.
And then there's this. Hey, dude, you know what we say about you and your counts being perfect? That's what we say. That's what we say. So the checks for updates, like, I think it's every 10 seconds here. Yeah. So now one thing for those of you that still somewhat follow 1776. So I guess wherever it is that Scott, aka DOA, has been, he was able to follow up with the latest convoy that Golden Chariot is doing, and Golden Chariot, I remember, was not very happy with DOA. Well, it's one of the things that I gotta do is I gotta find out whether or not there's been any clips of what supposedly happened. Let's do this. There's well, where does Golden Chariot go? Let's do 1776. Oh, and so the cat brought this to me. I mean, you realize I'm trying to live stream, right? You realize this, right? You just don't care. You just want me to throw it. That's what you want. You just want me to throw it. There you go. Oh, okay, sure. I'll go to. I will go to your page and find it. That'll work. I didn't realize that Santa was going to actually check himself This was 1 hour ago. Because this was posted on Twitter by Michelle. I mean, I knew that he... That's interesting. I knew that everything was... Like, he had all these... He got 60 days to suspended. But I guess I was not understanding at the time that he was actually going to spend any time in jail for blocking the highway. So that's funny. Like, what on earth is the point of having someone spend one day in jail? Like, why bother? Not only this, do you... I know that I've subscribed to you, but for some reason... Wait a minute. Here we go. Trying to find you can be hard. So, I'm wondering if this is the one that I'm looking for. This is kind of a strange video, actually. Oh, so did she actually hit him, or did she just try to?
He didn't touch me, my truck, or my lady. Thank you, Jay. We got a lady blocked that light. Come on, sir. Thanks. All right, guys. I'll get over and get my nose on the back of the car. Can I get come on, guys, let's get out of here. We're going to take the exit just on the left of the roads and hot rules. You see it right there? We're going to come around.
I do want to say this. As of today, the offender of Ant's name has changed to Dead on Arrival. So you heard it right there, folks.
Wow. Dead on arrival? What? I mean, that seems... Wow. Where's the original link to that? You know? Yeah, I was going back and yeah, cause for a minute there I was like, wait a minute, did she actually hit him or did she just threaten to? I mean, now see the reason I was trying to find Dom's post because supposedly he was complaining that DOA was slamming his brakes. Well, that's That's wild. Old Jerry was saying something on his Twitter page that they've got videos of it. So I don't know what to say. But I can't seem to find him. So I wanted to show you exactly what he said. Cat and ball, yes. He has this this toy with these little balls in it that he just bats it around and the balls can't come out. And as you can tell, he's obsessed with it. So why can't I find it? Let me show you. Oh wait a minute, there it is. That's him. Huh. Oh. What the hell? See, she's for a while there, she had her tweets private. I know that because of the whole me looking at documents things and a misunderstanding with that she had blocked me. I don't know if she's still private or she just got me blocked. No, she's not private anymore. I have to switch. Man, don't make me switch accounts. That's literally what I would have to do. Hold on here. But this is, I think this comment is interesting. So he said, since you asked, I think that if someone comes around someone, so if A comes around B enough to spew nonsense into your face over and over again, A would eventually piss B off enough to do something to A. Welcome to America where you can say what you want and take the consequences. Later. Oh my. We are just threatening shit left and right here, aren't we? Yikes. There's another way here for me to try and pull up this tweet, I think. I'm only on these other accounts on my phone. And not not on my desktop. So. Gotta figure out what exactly she said to him. Oh, okay. So, in response, so this was in response to what do you think? Hey, Brent, I'm just wondering, does covering your firearm, is it now considered in my hair? I'm trying to understand exactly what is going on, and maybe you know what is going on in this clip here. Hold on a second. I don't think it's gonna have sound though. I don't think you're gonna be able to hear it. She mentions having a gun in the back of her jeans. Huh. I don't see it, so I must be blind, is what somebody responded. And Anarchy Princess says, when the black has her shirt over her firearm and then lifts her shirt to show it off. Saw a woman who raised her hand to show it off by 2020, which is DOA. Woman talking about Kimmy with gun in her jeans is Jen Simpson, and that's a Polish Agnes in the truck. So what it sounded like here is that Golden Chariot is saying that it would be okay for them to pull a gun out on camp. But see, I don't, there's a lot that I've missed here because I've been busy with other things, and I don't really know what to tell you. I don't really know, like, who's done what. And I understand that DOA has a new account, doesn't he? New, YouTube account? Okay, so what do we got going on here? Alright, so okay, I'll have to see what's on there. So he's just had a whole bunch of tweets here about DOA because he's really pissed at DOA. Apparently for Video link above. Hmm? Yeah, well, let me, you can't see this very well. What on earth does Convoy of Honor? This particular convoy was supposed to be about honoring the veterans. That's why it's called Convoy of Honor, if I'm not mistaken. So he wants to know whether that has to do with the restoration movement. They lost out by shaming me. I'm trying to figure out which day we're talking about. And coming out here to sully this display of real patriotism was planned because he wants a reaction. Leave me out of 1776 RM with every one of my future days. I bet I have links locked. I think is what it is. So just to email it to me and I can get it pulled up. No, not to be such an asshole because they. Oh, it. Okay, well, there's a long thing here that includes Joey Mama. Holy crap. This I'm guessing might be. It's from Grayson, and so because of that, I can't. I can't see it. Is that going cherry towards the end there on the left and Camilla backing up the SUV? Is what you were doing there with Extremist Mob aligned with the vision of P-Fuck? Or for the people of Unity Convoy, it's like you ran over your own mission statement and let them run over it with you. The convoy is a convoy of fascists. They sullied Mona's event and our flag. What is Joey Mama going? I'm so confused. You see, you miss a day or two, you start getting interested in other things, you realize, oh, there's a whole life out of the controversy of 1776. And then you come back and you're just like, I don't know what the fuck is going on anymore. Dude, you said the Vatican and Islam were merging? I remember hearing something about that. Those are QAnon threads. Why don't you look at this again? I love you, but I do not have time for you. No, I do not. Man, ow! You just made me bleed because your nails are so sharp. Ugh! Go away! Dang, you got me good. I'm not trying to. Yeah, I remember him something about him saying that the Vatican and Islam, something going on there. Those are QAnon threads. You into QAnon, Dom? Get out now before you lose anything, including mine. If you're in QAnon, it's too late. You've already lost your mind. Well, see that probably all of that is probably from Grayson. I can't see what she said. I thought people were not really. Isn't it weird that Radrod was bragging about the traffic stop robbery and how they were going to rob motherfuckers again, and then Red and Billy talking about the Beeville, Texas sting, and Here's Tennessee Patriot. Okay, let me get this video that you sent me. I don't honestly see. You're doing what Ant is constantly asking me to do. Here's this incident connected to something larger, and I have no idea what is supposed to be weird about what. I have no idea. I am so confused. It's a 41-minute long video? Dude. Alright, well let's see what's going on here, I guess. When's the last time you washed your hair, Aunt? I mean, I know you're living out of your van. But I can always tell when it is that he's had an opportunity to have, like, a decent shower and wash his hair, and when he hasn't. When it's been a little bit. You stupid cat. My finger is actually bleeding right now. Never fuck with the man on the couch. Oh, I see. I get it. I get what you're talking about. Okay. You know, okay. Do you remember how Taco Joe, will that really... Oh, you can't? I bet it's because I'm sharing my screen and not sharing the video. Hold on a second. Yeah. Okay. So. Okay. Well. I mean, he could... DOA, I love you. I love you. But you gotta understand, if you haven't washed your hair in a couple of days and it's getting all greasy the way that is looking, you can brush it all you want and it's not enough.
Protest, this is not protest. Oh yeah.
Gotta find some place where you can wash your hair, DOA.
Don's fucked up. You fucked with the man on the couch. That was your first
The
mistake.
man on the couch? Who was the
Never
man on the
fuck with
couch?
the
I
man
don't
on the couch.
understand.
Never fuck with the man on the couch.
Well, I mean, is the couch uncomfortable? Is that why you shouldn't fuck with him when he's on the couch? So are we gonna see specifically what it is that made him bad? Are we gonna see him like? There's a different word that they use for it when it involves trucks, I think, but humping
Good morning, Granny Joe.
But there's another point that I was going to make, but I think I forgot I was going to make this point when you said that you couldn't hear me.
Oh,
You couldn't
yeah.
hear the video.
Soaking up our...
So,
he
you
had-
know, here he is. He's trying to drive, and what is he doing? He's reading his chat. Do you remember? Does anybody watching you? Do you remember the whole thing? I believe it was Taco Joe. He rear-ended somebody, and everybody insisted that it was because he got distracted with reading a super chat. He was paying attention to his chat instead of driving. And I think if I remember correctly, I think DOA might have even, been like, hey, you shouldn't be doing that. But, I mean, come on. You're
has
basically
risen.
doing the exact same thing.
He has walked across water. He is the Alpha. He is the Omega. He's the beginning, and he's the end. And I'm not talking about the Son of Jesus. I am talking about the Son here, people. I'm in an interesting mood today, so
Yeah?
let's enjoy it. Oh, where am I? I'm happen to be in Branson, Missouri. Stayed at a really nice hotel on the water. Not in a parking lot. The exhaust does need the exhaust needs attention. I am not really that bothered by it, but if you guys would like to donate to fix the Astro, you guys know where to find my cash apps and everything, so I'm more than happy to get it fixed if someone wants to pay for it. But until then, I'm fucking doing the shit that no one wants to do, so I'm a little busy, and I probably should be working to get this fucking piece of shit Astro van fixed, but instead here I am. Goddamn, a paid fucking protester. Not really paid that well, but paid enough. Paid enough. There's a couple of y'all who keeping this shit going. So, you guys like my motherfucking poncho? This was Frank Waters' poncho. Famous author. Yeah, it's mine now, bitches. This thing looks good, man. It's like a big... It's huge, man. It's huge. All right. I'm gonna go get some coffee because I don't think I've had my coffee fill yet for the day. My heart's not pumping enough. And yeah, I'd like to get this Astro all fixed up, man. I'd like to get some nice exhaust on it. I'd like to lift it again. My last van I lifted 5 inches. I'd like to lift this 5 inches. So yeah, we got a lot to do today. A lot to do. I know it's been a little slow. I know this is my backup channel, and there's only a few of you, but that's all that matters. I'm in a mood today, so when I'm in these types of moods, it's usually pretty entertaining. So buckle up and enjoy yourselves. We should have, this is Operation Trigger the Pedo Patriots. I'll be back.
Well, as long as it, just doesn't end with doing this. You gotta learn to be, sneaky about it. so sad. I didn't want them to go. Why does everyone always leave? That's what Jeffrey Dahmer would say before he killed people. Mwah. Okay, how much is this? How much is this going to go on? Oh, so he's coming back. Okay. We're gonna fast forward when he comes back.
I don't want to watch you. I don't want you guys watching me eat.
He really is kind of we're gonna be this. He really is kind of looking worse for the wear. But I just want you to consider, okay? I just want you to consider that they made such a big deal out of Taco Joe looking at his chat, driving. Boy, this is what everyone does. If anything, it's a small wonder that there aren't more.
See, I'm the wrong person to fuck with. I have nothing. Because, Crystal, I am going to fucking stop by your fucking house and let your neighbors fucking know that you're a fucking cunt bitch who protects pedophiles.
You should not be going to people's houses.
No, they don't. See, I'm the wrong person to fuck with. I have nothing. So I have everything because I have fucking nothing. And I can do whatever the fuck I want, whenever the fuck I want to do it.
Well, then you really need to tell.
Oh, storm's rolling in Florida. Well, I'm sure squirrels and Wyckoff will be there to save fucking America.
There are certain things.
Nothing yells freedom like fucking grifting to help
I
people.
wish you would.
Give Wyckoff money so he can give money to people. Makes fucking perfect sense.
Sometimes I wish you would.
Fuck. What? How long did that last for the squirrels? A day? They were there for a day? The squirrel got told to shut his live down last night. Oh, Red, did they tell you that you shouldn't be streaming? Oh, poor Red. Oh, little boo-boo. Had to listen to your little...
I don't know what he's talking about.
Oh, poor little boo-boo. What'd they tell you? Antagonizing the
I have no
Ant-Man?
idea what he's talking about.
Huh? You fucked hard.
I'm so confused.
There's a reason I am who I am, fucking Red. They're holding the parking lot. I had a nice little bed I slept in last night on the water. It was fucking beautiful. Fucking beautiful. Because I ain't hanging out in a parking lot in fucking Branson, dude. Branson's goddamn, there's so many woods and you're fucking in a parking lot like a fucktard. Luckily, I'm fucking awesome. I don't give a fuck. Although slightly overweight, I'm a fucking blast. We're gonna have fun. And I could talk vile, and I'm not afraid of you. I'd knock out your 2 front teeth, but it's already been done. He's a fucking fucktard. Sorry if you guys don't like fucktard, but oh, this ain't a motherfucking sweater. This is a motherfucking poncho. This is the real deal here. sleep on couches around you. I make sure everybody knows that you protect pedophiles. I got nothing better to fucking do, man. I'm a fucking loser. You know, according to Red, I only sleep with older women, which is interesting. I sleep around. I don't judge. Big or tall, Scotty likes them all. But Red, I know you guys. I know you like the younger children, right? You like to protect people who like fucking little children. So I guess it would be weird if you're protecting people who fuck children that I like older women. You know, I don't know. Maybe you're just a fucktard and you like fucking child fuckers. I don't like child fuckers. Child fuckers are the scum of earth. And I don't give a fuck if you're red or blue or whatever the fucking direction you identify with. If you identify with fucking people who rape children, you're a fucktard. I'm gonna come in my motherfucking poncho and I'm gonna let the motherfuckers know around you that you're a fucktard. I got nothing better to do. Red, you wish you had golden locks like these, bitch. Fuck hard. Ugh. Some windy roads in this bitch. It's a poncho.
I've missed a lot of what's been going on with Aunt lately, but
oh yeah, what's up? Good morning, sunshine. I'm a big fucking ray of sunshine. Plan A of the day is
some of the things
as it
I'm
develops.
hearing
Plan B, refer
out
back
of
to
this
Plan A.
house
If
are-
required throughout the day, continue to repeat Plan A. Yeah. You're trying to plan with me. You made the fucking first mistake there. I don't even know what my plans are, so dangerous person.
Yeah, just.
I think I'm going the right way. I'm not even sure.
I really hope he's using his head.
I was out in the
Making
bushes
wise
all night
choices.
doing surveillance on the empty parking lot. I thought there was going to be some type of Guinness World Records shit. Like, I just see some of the same old fucking players. Yeah, I know. I haven't gotten around to getting the PayPal and all that. Like, as much as they want to say it's all about the grifting, I actually enjoy doing this. This is actually pretty fucking fun. To call out pieces of shit. Like, there's nothing better than to call pieces of shit out. It should be interesting. So, there's probably going to be some snitching. If I know any of these guys, there's going to be snitching. Lots and lots of snitching. They like to snitch, just like Cheugy J. Cheugy J. Red doesn't call cops, but he doesn't do anything. He just stands there like... He talks all this wild shit, but then he's a fucking cuck boy, just like fucking Jalen. Cuck boy fucking... He probably fucking... Him and Jalen probably got together on the whole goddamn cuck. Talking about the cuck thing. It's a lot of the same players. Check out my video I posted this morning. I wanted to make sure that everyone saw Fred. Fred was a really fucking weird, like, of course he's from fucking Missouri with that goddamn mullet. You know, like, says it all. The first time I saw Fred, I was like, man, where the fuck did they get these fucking characters, you know? Like, you can't make this fucking shit up, you know? But you can make this shit up because it's fucking happening. We're living it. Thank God for the content gods. The content gods have been good to us. And I was like, I know this fucktard. I was watching X-Racing yesterday. I was like, I've seen this motherfucker before. Uh-oh, I got someone behind me. Watch.
So is this going to be? The
I thought it was a
part that gets good?
convoy or it was a goddamn postman with the orange thing on. Oh yeah, I am a kind ray of fucking friendship.
This is the part there where he-
Yeah, so yeah, Fred,
Yes,
I
yeah.
saw Fred, I was like, I've seen this motherfucker. He was sitting next to Santa. So I went online and I did a little searching. Took a little bit to find 5 months ago on the 1776. But there's Fred chomping away right next to fucking Santa. I was like, man, this is why Defender Advance is here. We put out together these fucking pieces for anyone who's sitting here not paying a fucking attention to what the fuck is going on. I said there was going to be a power play or Convoy 2.0, and here the fuck we are. Convoy 2.0. Like I said, Soup Mama fucking peddling fucking garbage soup. Like, they paid her $3 or $4 grand. What the fuck? They work for them, Soup Mama. You work for them. You're a fucking... You allowed these fucking pedophiles to fucking get here. Then, what'd you do? Did you call B out? That was Bruce, but not the old Bruce.
Here.
Do I have the names mixed up?
On my YouTube channel, don't hesitate to introduce yourself.
I don't fucking know, man. They all look like goddamn fucking hillbillies. It doesn't matter to me. And I like hillbillies. I'm fucking probably one of the biggest hillbillies there are. But if you're a hillbilly, protect, like all my hillbilly friends, when we get fucked up in the garage and we fucking hang out, they're not fucking protecting pedophiles. That's the only motherfucking difference. We're in the 5th season of Streamer Wars. Yes, I don't know how many more fucking seasons. If God is good to us this season, this shit will fucking be over. I can go back to living in my van and just fucking enjoying waterfalls and shit. But for the meantime, we're stuck with these fucking pedos. Yeah, no, I told you there was gonna be season 5, man. Y'all just thought it was over. I mean, it was mission complete at fucking after the National Mall, according to Jersey J. Fucking, he hadn't snitched on enough people. He had to pretend to arrest a pedophile and snitch on him. The dude really was coming from a vasectomy, and naturally you have a boner from vasectomies for some reason. I don't know the details of the medical. I'm not a medical expert by any means, but yeah.
There's a lot that you're not an expert on. But yeah. Oh god. Shutting my mouth.
It's fucking bumping here. See my pupils? What do you think, I fucking boof cocaine at fucking 8:30 in the goddamn morning? Are you fucking retarded? Oh, sorry, I'm not saying retarded. I could say there's a whole 6 people there. Fucking Guinness Book of World Records, man. Them merging with the Reawakening tour wasn't
all
enough.
good. It's all good.
They fucking
It's all good. They don't
around
say
and found
bye.
out. Okay, I might be exaggerating. There might be 8
He
people
does.
there.
He does
I
have good
don't know.
intentions.
Not
He does.
much. Good morning, Keith. Sorry I missed your call yesterday.
I have discovered sounds. This is supposed to be a police spot.
See my pupils. Go fuck yourself.
I want
wanted
to see your
go
police.
do this because 6 streamer. This is why it's streamer.
This is the police spot, and I want to see your pupils. Pupils.
The pup is gone. I was fucking all up in the back 40 at Hagerstown, man. No fair. It was the security that I was afraid of, not the fucking people.
Well, if he's going to take on the pedos, he needs something different than, a megaphone. He needs this. He needs a war horn. That's what he needs. I have something called trap tuna.
What's up, Zoe?
Apparently, this is what sounds like when you're a tuna and you're trapped.
Santa knows
didn't
freedom
know.
so much he can't even represent himself. That's a fucking fearless leader. Fearless leader who can't even do. If you look in the county
Maybe he's a
court,
boomer.
you might be
Maybe
able to
he's
go to
not
the
a
county
fearless
page
leader.
and then look up his name, either by the case number or his first and last name. And a lot of counties have the different. You could look into the file and see what paperwork's been filed, and some have like Xerox orders and stuff that you can look up and check out. So. Srop, is that what this is? I thought it was a poncho. Feeling good. I got some feathers, but I couldn't get the feathers in there.
Thank you to 3 people watching anything on Rumble.
Oh yeah, no, Dave Watson, yeah, Orioles and Master Law guy.
Thanks for joining the party. If you could just hit one of those, that plus sign, or the up, or what they call the plussy. If you're on the web browser. If you're in the app, it's a thumbs up. Hope you consider saying hi. We don't bite.
Red called me,
Oh.
and
Red call.
he said he believed me about Rat Rod.
Ooh.
And
What is we supposed to believe about Red Rod? What are we supposed to believe about that? I have no idea. You guys are behind. I'm so behind.
believe me about Rat Rod. And so yeah. Yeah, so Squirrel's got me to come. Besides the fact that he wants to say that it was blah, 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 J Met who paid. Thank God J Met gave me $120 to put gas in my van so I could go to D.C. This is what these fucktards are. They can't get that out of their head that she tossed me $120, which paid her back. Paid her back. I'm pretty sure I paid her back. I can't remember on that one, actually.
I haven't been giving him money anymore. I can't give them money anymore.
They're creeping.
Is he watching for the convoys? Oh no, there's the convoy. So he's watching the convoy from a distance. Okay. Alright, here we go. We're getting out.
They're already hiding behind the... Good morning. Yeah, he's already creeping behind the bushes. You guys are gonna love my fucking shit today. Let's do this, guys. Hunting for X-foot? No, that's X-rays fucking.
For those that joined me when I first started, there hasn't been any updates on the Kerry Lake versus Hobbs in Nevada. It's the timing is at the same as it was.
Bullshit shit. Let's watch this creeper. Creeping in the bushes. The content comes right to me, right away.
Okay. So I can watch that and I can...
Uh-oh.
Okay.
You're scary,
Okay.
buddy.
Dun 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 dun. I don't think I have a sound for that, for when he says something is scary. I'll check that out, Riddlemetus. How's Conspiracy Hand doing? How's his hand?
Might as well give you guys a full fucking tour here. Motherfucking freedom, bitches. Yeah, I have trouble with the platforms. Yeah, no, they started off with creepy security Tifa. No, this is a costume change, man. This is fucking... I've been out in the Southwest. This is Frank Waters' fucking poncho, dude. This is like a famous author of indigenous populations. This is his poncho. DOA's wearing this shit, okay? Definitely a scrapple. Oh, I thought it was a poncho. Okay, yeah, no, yeah, this shit's fucking badass, yo. I got all sorts of knitted shit from fucking board weave woven shit. All right, let's get the signs. We got some signs. That was
We got signs, but do you
thank
have
you
a
for that
war
one person who keeps sending me money. I appreciate you. You paid for the hotel room tonight, and Jay got the hotel room last night.
Things are gonna get serious here. We get the signs out.
Just lucky us. We're coming back from the house, and it just happens to be Convoy 2.0. All the same
nervous.
fucktards here, trying to fucking grift more money.
serious.
So we're here. Don't worry. I'm sure they've called the police, but I'm not afraid. Golden Chariot's like, Defender of Vans better not come to Missouri. You don't know. Motherfucker, I've been to Missouri way more than you've ever been to Missouri, you dumb fuck. Is that some type of threat? I'm not threatened by you. I'm not threatened at all.
Did you even hear the music that I was playing? I don't even know if y'all can hear it.
Oh, I gotta go. Hold on. They can't make out what the fuck they want. On or not. I mean, I'm epic content. Let's get that screen changed up here.
Yes, you could. Hey!
I'm here to support. I'm here with the veteran. He's the hotel, but
I'm trying to make y'all laugh.
okay, this is how trespassing signs work. See, you have to be on this side of the sign. I'll get up on this hillside.
That's a good question, Meanie. Funny, I have no idea. Go. We are getting closer.
Getting a honk. I already got a honk. I love it.
Well, what did he do that he... that he was put out? Oh, riddle me this! That was the point. Look at this. It's supposed to be freed.
Most are gone on the convoy. Where are they at?
Supposed to be
Are they already convoying this morning? Are they convoying right now?
That's annoying music. this is what it sounds like when they start convoying. This is their cultist chant right here. Lots of birds.
All right, I gotta go pee real quick. Bye.
This calls for some elevator music. What? What? I thought that. That you, I do remember.
I'm gonna start my live. I'm gonna.
I thought there was. I thought there was more to that. I thought that was supposed to be a link where it looked like that he got
I've got a different one
hit.
that I use. I'll send you a link. All right.
I thought we were gonna see violence.
All right. Bye.
Now look here.
I'm not sure. I'm not actually sure if this switched over or not.
I gotta
Trying to
edit
figure
it
that
out.
out as we speak here. The heck is that? Let's see. Did it work? Or did it start another live? Okay. All right. Welcome. What the heck was that? That is a great question. Give me 2 seconds here to get myself together.
It's good.
And
This was me when I first started.
To join us.
This was me when I first started. I was trying to get everything working. I'm glad that it's not just me. You know, the professional Wizzy has the same problem.
I tried. What I tried to do was get it to hop, but it started a whole nother stream. We weren't sure what was going to happen, whether, using what I use, if it would just take over on Restream or not. It didn't. For those of you live streamers, if you got a stream coming from another computer using the same Restream stream key, it will not flip, or we just did it wrong. But I hit go live on this, and here we are. So let me get a link here to V Radio. How fun was that? I'm like, we got a lot to talk about. I really want to hear from you guys.
It's all good. It's all good.
We really have to get this thing.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so we gotta go back to his channel here. Let's see if. There's I don't know. There's quite a few different videos here, and I have no way of knowing which one it was. So he thinks the cops were stalking him a day ago? There was a thing here about a meltdown by Golden Chariot. Let's-
Yeah! How? Marcus Coppic! Marcus Coppic raped a 13-year-old! Marcus Coppic raped a 13-year-old! Yeah, that's right. I haven't raped anybody. Step back. Step back.
What? That's Marcus?
Raped a 13-year-old.
This is not good
Yes,
publicity.
raped a 13-year-old. Marcus Coppic. Did Marcus Coppic rape her?
Tupac is not here.
Marcus Coppic raped that girl.
Bro, what is the
He
point?
raped that girl.
Bro, what is the point? He is not here. You are stupid as all hell.
No.
Yes, you are.
Save
you
the
are
children.
a disgrace to all of the fucking
Save the
freedom
kids.
movement. You are a
Save the
disgrace to
kids.
veterans. You are a disgrace.
Don't
the
go
kids. Save
chasing
the kids.
waterfalls.
Children lives matter. Children lives matter.
Fuck out of Branson.
Children lives matter.
Get the fuck out of Branson.
Children lives matter, buddy. Have a good day.
Oh man.
Prefer to WYSIWYG?
You can call me Wizzy, you can call me Chris, whatever.
Why do
whatever
I
you
keep
wanna
going
do.
to WYSIWYG?
WYSI's fun. It's a
Wizzy's
it's light.
what a lot of people refer to me. You know,
Yeah, how?
I am a little. I kind of understand his point of being there, and I kind of don't. I don't know. Let's check out the election. I know no one's really here for the election. You probably none of you even voted. Whatever. I'm just talking stupid. Feel free to ignore me. Yeah. Nothing is. I have a fellow YouTuber that really was like, Lake is gonna win it. But this lead right here has just gotten bigger and bigger all day. Remember, if I'm wrong, I'm eating these. If my guesses are wrong, I have to eat this. So, here. See, what else can we... What is this? Huh. I don't know what that is all about. What gang is winning? Well, it's kind of a mixed bag. I mean, a lot of people were really wanting or hoping that there were certain people that was really hoping and predicting that there would be a red wave. But it didn't really happen the way that everybody wanted it to. And yeah. So, but like if you go to the Senate here, they are currently even. There's still some places that need. One thing that's going to end up deciding, if you haven't heard, they're having the runoff to finally decide, since it's so close, who exactly won. And so, as you can see, advances to runoff. This I'm surprised is being called. It seems like they're calling this. I feel like that's really no. I guess they're not. Oh no, Kelly is a projected winner. Okay. But as you can see, it's looking like there's gonna end. It could end up being a tie. There's some Alaskan races. I understand. So, there's still some races that are kind of outstanding here. Lexalt, he's ahead by not by much. And when that happens, I don't know if they're gonna. I don't know what Nevada's rules are about that. They could have a recount. Sometimes if these number here is not at 50%, they automatically do a runoff. Good night, Dragon Lady. Thanks for stopping in. I may be heading out before too much longer. So Luxold is looking good, unless they're gonna say nope, you're only 821 ahead. We've gotta redo something here. I'm surprised that CNN has not that they did anything to say exactly what's going on. I don't think they've changed anything in the House. It's looking like while they didn't, totally smash it out of the water, and they're gonna end up having they're not gonna have, I don't think, end up having 218. As you can see, I mean, they still necessarily didn't do bad. In the House, Arizona was a flip. There was a flip in Iowa. There was a flip in Wisconsin. They had 16 pickups. The Democrats only had 4. And they had more flipped seats than what the Democrats did. So, no, it wasn't, it wasn't flipped. It wasn't quite the red way that they wanted. But I think that in some ways, it could have been worse for the Republicans than what it was. It could have been much, much worse. But there's a lot of things people really like about Carrie, like some people do, and so they really want her to win. One thing that she's been talking about is that there's apparently in the thing somewhere, either in the Constitution or in some bylaws they have, a governor of a state could declare that there's like an invasion going on. And what people would like for her, what she has talked about doing in relations to the illegal aliens is, I guess, declaring it an invasion. And if she did that, then she could pull up the National Guard of Arizona, the Arizona National Guard, and I guess step them to help secure borders. do different things. So basically, saying that there is a this is a national security threat. We're being invaded. This is a state security threat. We're being invaded by illegal aliens, and we need to protect ourselves. I don't know that that's the right thing to do, but it would be interesting to see how the federal government would respond to her doing that, and it would be interesting what would happen if her right to do that got challenged in court. So that's why, I mean, I totally wanted her to get elected just because of the drama. Just because of the drama. But I don't think she's gonna get elected. He likes the drama, people. He likes the drama. I wonder, maybe, is there something for drama? This is actually entitled No More Drama. What? What? What does that have to do with no more drama? People. People. This is Arizona right now. Just combat zone. Uh-oh. I know! Can you not hear what it sounds like in Arizona right now? It's a combat zone. I'm going to hell, aren't I? Just tell me it. Just tell me, Rinro, you're going to hell. You're going to hell. I'm trying to be funny and. I mean, truth be told, this is probably what it actually sounds like in New York right now. Any leftist city, this is totes what it sounds like. I'm telling you, it's awful. Just bad. Bad, bad, bad. Let's find something. Let's find something kind of funny here that I bet you guys have not heard before. Gotta go to this channel called Winning Reality. Let's see. This is something that you're gonna need to hear, and depending on what this is, I will totes go to hell for this. Totes go to hell for this. It's the rules of the internet, okay? It's just the rules of the internet.
The only thing you can do is contact your senators or speak out publicly. That's it.
I don't know what that was for. This is just the clip.
That's it.
But the good part is coming, I promise you.
I don't think the Republicans have the spine to prevent her from
At least I think
being appointed. I really don't. I think they'll confirm her. I think a couple principled Republicans will sit out, but I think they'll Can we do that? Can we have a little fun?
Oh, here it goes. Here comes the fun part. Come on, get your crap together, Nick, and read it.
I hate doing depressing streams. I really do. But sometimes they're necessary. Here we go.
There's a point. I promise there's a point to this. Just hang with me. The 5 of you that are left, like the 4 of you.
794. Oh my God, all the way near the end. Near the end.
Mm-hmm. This is the end.
Unbreaded! It is time for our daily unbreaded. It is time. This is the Gospel of Matthew Harris. A reading from the Gospel, page 794. As far as the PDF page goes, not the paper page, PDF page. All right. Here we go. Should we do this? Them insulting us, degrading us, and robbing us to the point where they make fun of us and celebrate weakness and degeneracy. John Meyerstein jokes that his favorite rap song is a Binger masturbating. His favorite rap song is not Binger singing about fucking all the bitches, now Binger rap about losing and displays of weakness. They do it as if it's clever and funny, the enemy. This is something the enemy does, and when I say the enemy, I mean the enemy completely. So as the enemy always teaches the enemy how to do it, the enemy also tries to teach us how to do it. Lose and bow. Stop welcoming the enemy into our art and our expressions of ourselves as if they are our friends. Stop sampling them. That is just promoting them, and that's just welcoming them. When you sample the enemy, when you hold the enemy up in any form, when you give the enemy's expression room inside your expression, you're inviting them. Stop doing that. Kill all of them and kill the enemy. Whoa. Never let them in. Never let them into anything. Never let them live. Never let them up. Never let them survive. Never let them continue. Never coexist with the enemy. Never speak to them. Speak what
I don't think he saw the movie called Let the Right One In.
Is demanded by Matthew C. Harris. Speak at all times. Speak the demands. Live the demands at all times. Be possessed by the demands. Possess the enemy through the demands of Matthew C. Harris. Never have a conversation because a conversation implies that you are listening. Never help the enemy. Never speak to them. Speak what is demanded by Matthew C. Harris at all times. Speak the demands at all times. Live the demands at all times. Be possessed by the demands. Possess the enemy through the demands. A conversation implies that you are listening. Never help the enemy. Every chance you get, kick the enemy off the cliff because they're already dangling. Leave the enemy to death. Forget the enemy before the enemy is dead. Remember only how to kill the enemy immediately, to kill the enemy until the enemy is dead. Never stop. Never sleep. Attack instantly and relentlessly. Attack till all of their men are dead. There are no laws but the laws in this book. There are no commandments but the commandments in this book. There are no commands but the commands in this book. There are no principles but the principles in this book. There are no standards but the standards in this book. There are no standards but the standards in this book. Bring them beneath death after they're dead. Continue to kill them after they are begging. Kill them further after they are in hiding. Kill the possibility of their return. Shoot. Execute. Make that the goal, not a display, not a trade. Make that the purpose. Make that the point. Make that it. Unbreaded. There you go, guys. That is the daily unbreaded. That is the daily unbreaded.
Take me into your fucking arms.
Unready. Unready.
Tom needs to listen.
Unready.
So, in case you didn't know what that was all about, that was Nick Ricada reading from the Book of the Unbreaded. That's what the fandom of Nick Ricada now calls it. And basically, it was this guy was batshit crazy. And what? Democrats want to stay away from Senate control after Arizona win? No! No! All eyes are now on Nevada with extremely tight risk of control of the Senate. Okay, so anyway, Matthew Harris was crazy, and yeah, he wrote this big old manifesto, and they have fun times reading his manifesto. So, ooh, we finally have an Alec Baldwin update. So this is gonna be like the last thing that I'm gonna share here. Okay, so this is great. This is great. We gotta share the Alec Baldwin update here. Alec Baldwin on Friday filed lawsuit in California against several individuals associated with the Rust film, according to a cross complaint obtained by CNN. Cinematographer Marlena Hutchins was fatally shot by the actor last October during a rehearsal for a scene from the movie, which was being filmed near Santa Fe, New Mexico. The first legal action was to allege wrongdoing against someone in relation to the shooting. Baldwin, who is listed as defendant in a 2021 lawsuit by a Rust scriptwriter, filed a cross-complaint against the producer's armor, Hannah Gutierrez Reed, assistant director David Halls, armor assistant Seth Kinney, the prop weapon and ammunition supply store company Kenny owns, and prop master Sarah Zachary. You know, it takes a lot of people to keep all the balls in the air when it comes to films and their props and their weapons. So yeah, that's a lot of people to be so. Good grief. More than anyone else on the set, Baldwin has been wrongfully viewed as the perpetrator of this tragedy. By its cross claims, Baldwin seeks to clear his name and hold cross defendants accountable for their misconduct, the cross complaint says. This tragedy happened because live bullets were delivered to the set and loaded into his gun. Gutierrez Reed failed to check the bullets or the gun carefully. Halls failed to check the gun carefully, and yet announced the guns with safety before handing it to Baldwin. And Zachary failed to disclose that Gutierrez Reed has been acting recklessly, offset, and was at a safety risk to those around her. That's interesting. Now I will tell you this. When I was doing when I was doing films, I did not do a whole lot of things involving weapons. But what many came out and said, even some of the actors on the set that he was working with, that when they had interviews and stuff, they said that even when they are handed a gun and they are told that it is live, they check it themselves. And Baldwin has been like, I'd never bothered to check them. You know, just imagine if he had taken to do what most actors who have spent years in this industry saying they constantly check them. That they have someone open, they'll even have someone open the gun, open up so they can see inside the barrel, and they can see exactly what is in that weapon. And yet, he didn't do it. He didn't do it. But yet, they're the only ones that, of course, is not at fault. Just them. That's it. Nobody else. Nobody else. Nobody else at all. Okay, so what are we doing here? Let's see. So yeah, I mean that's true. It live bullets somehow or another did make them their way to set. So this is Zachary failed to suppose that Gear Terrorist Reed had been acting restlessly offset, but the complaint alleges adding Baldwin was wearing one of these vests with the cross defendants knew. That'll just depend on what Discovery shows, what they're allowed to get with Discovery, things of that nature. These cross defenses are professionals who owe a duty to those on set, including Baldwin. To keep this at stake. You are producer. You also had a What pisses me off about this guy is that nothing is ever his fault. That's what pisses me off about this guy. Nothing is ever his fault. You ever notice that? He never shares any of the blame. Never. Everyone on set, including Baldwin, expected to trust them to do so. Hutchins never would have instructed one gun in her direction on pull back the hammer if she saw the possibility existed that it was loaded. But you never ever point a gun at someone unless you intend to use it. Over and over again. This is the top 10 thing that has been said. Oh my god. The people who explain the law and gun experts, they are going to trash him so unbelievably hard on that. He should have fucking told her, no, I'm not naming this gun at you. In some state laws, the problem for this issue is it's going to come down to, oh, yes, he didn't know that there was in it, but ultimately, he was the one that acted recklessly and pointed the gun at her. The way safety is supposed to work on film sets is that you yourself can speak up and say, I ain't doing this. It's not safe. Baldwin, who shared the same state of mind as Hutchins in that critical moment, wouldn't have done so under such conditions. But oh my god. Baldwin was seeking compensatory, nominal, statutory, and punitive damages through a jury trial, litigation-related expenses, and other relief to be determined by the Los Angeles County Court. The cross-complaint says. In August 22 interview with CNN, Baldwin placed responsibility for the film set tragedy on Gutierrez Reed and Halls, who handed him the gun. Jason Bowles, attorney for Gutierrez Reed, told CNN on Friday he was the one who shot Helena, and it's his fault, no one else's. And the reason why there is still a possibility that he could face criminal charges for this is because some state laws can kind of be applied that way. Reckless handling of a firearm. States have laws like that, and there's a possibility that there are some state laws in Arizona that could end up coming back and biting his ass. Asked in August for comment, Hall's attorney accused Baldwin of deflecting blame onto others. There's plenty of blame that's going on. On a film set, safety is everyone's responsibility. I hadn't done a whole lot with guns. I had a guy that wanted to bring a real gun on the set for a scene, and I told him no. I don't think it's a good idea. I'm just not comfortable with it. I didn't let him do it. But you know, I was never doing anything that would require me to have an armorer, because none of the guns that we used were capable of firing anything. They looked real as hell, but useless. Aston, Kenny's attorneys had previously denied responsibility in the shooting. Cedar reached out for Friday's attorneys representing Halls and Kenny for comment on the lawsuit. Cedar is seeking contact details for Zachary's attorney. If I see where someone has posted the cross complaint that the Baldwin posted, I can pretty much tell you right now, yeah, I'm gonna be playing that, and we need to get some sound effects. We need to get some special sound effects for that. See, here's one that you can do. This is what we're gonna need right here. We need this sound effect.
It was at this moment Jackson knew. He fucked up.
Oh my god! Gonna just kind of hope that you die?
What is the type of man you've been traumatized from?
All of them.
All of them?
Every single one of them. You name it.
She's so cute when she's sleeping. I'm gonna go tuck her in.
What the hell?
You want a staff job and you want a staff job. Anybody care about what I want?
I do.
Shut up, get out.
Name something everyone does but will not admit.
Oh God, when you guys turn off a light in a room,
something.
right, and the room is in complete darkness, do you guys calmly walk out of that room? Or do you sprint out of that room? Do you fast?
Somebody shared something with me that was absolutely freaking hilarious. What is this? Okay, I guess we gotta see what this is. Wait, oh yeah. I have that sound.
More breaking news from the They are saying do not eat corn on the cob or you will be slobbing on the knob. Stay safe out there. More breaking news from the CDC. They are saying do not eat corn on the cob or you will be slobbing on the knob. Stay safe out there. More breaking news from the CDC. They are
This will be funny, I promise.
Every time. Now I'm going to show you the way we really do it. Now you'll find working here, the safety is number one. Unless, of course, we're behind schedule. Then that's a little different. Now here's some information for you. On Monday mornings, don't ever go to the bathroom behind Ralph. That's a weekend of chicken wings, Mexican food, and cheap bourbon you don't want to experience. Last guy followed him in there, left early sick, and he ain't been back yet. Now when you talk Ray, make sure you look at him in his left eye. And that right eye is going to be swimming around everywhere. You get you all jacked up. Just look at him in his right eye. I mean, that guy could use some prescription side shields is what I'm saying. And you'll meet Tony over here. Now, he's got a bad hairpiece. And, well, we used to joke with him about it, but just don't joke with him about it. Just, if the thing falls off, just keep on talking, just like nothing happened. Trust me. We're way better off. Now, if you come in here every day and you work hard and do all you can, well, all that's going to do is get you more work. Just remember, you ain't going to outrun the bear, you just outrun your buddy. So as long as you worked and rob, which ain't hard to do, you'll be okay. And when you're out about just messing around, killing time, make sure you carry yourself in an empty bucket. And then if somebody sees you, when the foreman come along, you just walk with a sense of purpose. You'll be all right. You just got to look busy, you got to look the part. And if you think you get an idea, you want to share it with the boss, that's fine. Just make sure you do it with witnesses, or it'll wind up being his good idea. Just be prepared. When you return from a week of vacation, you're probably going to get random drug tested. Last year we broke all-time profit record, made the company millions on millions, and we got a pizza party. Yep, we got a pizza party. Everybody had 2 slices. It was real nice. Be careful who you talk to around here. We have telephones and teleprompters, and we got a tell Timmy. You tell Timmy, you might as well be using a megaphone and tell everybody at the plant. That's how that works. Now that's Stacy over there. Now after about 7 years of hard work, she's able to sleep her way up to being senior manager. Watch out for Jimmy. He's a close talker, and just say he could eat a couple dog turds and freshen up that breath a little bit. You know what I mean? Be prepared for one of the engineers to come along and improve your job. They won't talk to you about it. They won't want any input from you, even though you do that job every day. But they're going to improve it for you. They've improved my job to the point where it's miserable now. What I'm going to have you do now is go over to that second warehouse and ask Joe, a fella there named Joe, you tell him you're going to need a drum of steam. You're going to have to take it down to the basement. Well, I'll be down there waiting on you.
I don't really know what to tell you about that. I will try and look into that. That is if though that I don't really know what to do with. Why don't we this? I don't. I will. I don't know. I'll see what I can. I guess I'll see what I can find out about that, and then I will try and figure out how best to address that. Let's take one last look at the wonderful election results. Remember, we have the most perfect elections. I think after I check this, I think that I am ready to go watch some TV that I haven't had a chance to watch. Yep, no updates since 10:13. They probably stopped a couple of hours ago for the night. And I think that's what I'm gonna do. And well, like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I should do about it. If that is the case, I don't know. I'll email you about it in the morning. Sometime tomorrow. I'll email you my thoughts more clearly. But in the meantime, remember, this is you. This is the universe. But it takes a lot of little these to fill this up and make the universe what it was, what we want it to be, what you want it to be. So, like the cat, go out life with all you got. And kill all the stuffed animals that you can. That's a turkey. What are you seriously gonna try to drag my turkey off the bed? That thing weighs more than you do. Yes, I'm looking at you. We're all laughing at you. You tried to drag it off my bed. His name is Maverick. So, you know, even though in the grand scheme of things we're all this big, we all have the ability to have an impact on the universe and those around us. So God bless, Godspeed. See you later.